Today we're going to be going out to Rattlesnake Island and see if we can fish some of the docks out there. I'm meeting up with Hollywood with Camp With Us. Now this is Tony with the Gheenoe guy. We have set up at Rattlesnake Island. We're on right across from where you go into the island. There's some docks across the way. So we're over there hitting some of the docks and some of these seawalls, and putting some live finger mullet on and some live shrimp and running it up against the seawall to see if we can get onto the redfish. Well, the first finger mullet has been taken off, so let's add another one. This is how I do my finger mullet. Take my little slimy guy right here, and I hook him underneath the lip and through the head, but not too far back, because if you go too far back, you'll get him in the brain and kill him. So let's hook him right here. And boom, there you go. On another note, Hollywood is having a bad morning. He had a flat tire on his trailer, had to get air in that. He lost a couple of straps on that bumpy road in a rattlesnake. But you know what he's done? He's overcome, and he's here. So he's gonna be doing a video himself, so we'll have to go over with Camp With Us and take a look at how he's doing and how his morning went. Fish on. See what we got. It feels pretty small. Let's take a look and see what we have here. Oh, it's like a mangrove. All right, so I'm working on 3 poles right now. One, I got some cut bait on a Carolina rig. I got a live finger mullet on a jig head, and I've got a small shrimp on another Carolina rig. Oh, looks like I got a little bite. Let's see if I got something. Got the first fish in the boat. It's a little mangrove, only about 9 inches. So I'm gonna throw him back and keep working at it. I heard a hoo-ha over there behind me, and it's Hollywood. Just caught him a little mangrove as well. You gotta listen out for those hoo-has. So we're fishing a outgoing tide, the very end of the outgoing tide. And it could be the tides, but I think that Moultrie is producing a lot more than this area is with a little more action. But the scenery is nice. And so we've moved locations. I'll take a picture of where we've moved to here and show you. It's just maybe a couple of 100 yards up, but this guy just told us there's a deep hole here, and this is where you're going to catch all the reds. So every fisherman has, you know, their secret spot or their vice. So we'll see if it pays off. Hollywood's over in his new canoe, and he's apparently had some issues this morning. He thought he lost his pole, and he turned around and realized it was right behind him. Then he tried to paddle and didn't take his anchor pole out, so he didn't realize why he wasn't going anywhere. So you make sure you tune in to Camp With Us and see how his morning unfolded.
Catfish Hollywood.
All right, just pulled in a trout. We're about to go ahead and measure this and see if it's a keeper or not. Haven't caught a trout in a while, so it's pretty cool. Let's take a look and see what we got. He might not be big enough. Let's look. What do we got for trout? Oh yeah, he's not 15. Let's see. Oh, he's 13. 13-inch trout. Not good enough. No. 15. But it's a nice one. There we go. Didn't get it on video, but you got a picture of it. So that'll work. Got us another mangrove. All right, caught me a little catfish. get him off the hook and get him out of here. Change locations. We're right near the inlet to Fort Kansas. Right going in towards the inlet, towards Rattlesnake Island, and underneath the bridge. So we've had a couple of good bites so far. I caught just a little catfish here, but I got one that had a pretty nice bite, but I didn't set that up. So hopefully we'll get one. I can see them running and stuff, so hopefully we'll get us one. Just brought us in a keeper mangrove. Let's look and see what the size is. Get him off the hook first. Ooh, he's a feisty fella. He wants to bite you. He wants to bite you. This thing's got some teeth too. When they bite you, they don't let go. So you gotta be careful of these guys. Get bit again if you get bit by one of these suckers. Alright, we got him off the hook. Let's look at the size on him. Almost 11. So we've got a keeper in the box. Another catfish. So changed locations again. I'm back in the actual cut of Rattlesnake Island. Fishing next to Hollywood, aka Camp with Us. And trying a couple more docks again. So far we've seen a lot of action, just haven't had too much action, especially with redfish. I was expecting I saw some tarpon and stuff like that more, and nothing seems to want to bite. So just the catfish and the mangroves. Well, I guess it's just not catfish Hollywood. It's catfish Gheenoe guy too. So we're doing a catfish, apparently a catfish video, because that's all we're getting is catfish. He's a good sized one. I thought it was a red, but not so much. Another catfish. I don't know how many catfish I've caught so far now. It's been quite a few. So keep on working on it and see if that red will come along. I'm just not that sold on Rattlesnake Island right now.